Twitch chat, who is going to nationals this year? Cause I don't generally like complain about where events are and stuff like that, but I gotta be honest, I'm not thrilled about where nationals is. And like, I've never been to Texas before, so I don't have anything against Texas at all. But it just feels like it's in a very blessed city. Dyer says I'm gonna. So you're going to Nats, Dyer. Hold on for a second. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this. I just feel like
2003 Vampire.
I already like this video. No, I just it's gonna be in Austin, Texas, right? And I feel like if it was in a different part, Austin is a cool city. See, I don't know about that. Well, hold on. BP, have you been to Austin? What Dolan has said, and the way Dolan has described Austin, is that it's basically just like a snooty, frou-frou, expensive white people city. Like, I think he said that's where all the people from California move, and all the people from California who go to Texas chat, they all move to like Austin. And what's up, Gary? How are you doing tonight? Austin is getting pretty big. There are no other cities in Texas. What do you mean? Houston? Hello? Houston, Texas? What? Houston, Texas is like one of the biggest cities in the country. And it's definitely big. There's Houston, San Antonio, there's Dallas, Fort Worth, which gets big regional. What are you talking about? There's tons of other cities they could have had it in. I'm chilling. You know what it is, Gary. We're chilling. Most people would say that that's cool, except I'm just saying, okay, who in this Twitch chat has been to Austin, Texas? Gary, are you going to nationals this year? I have my invite. I top dated a regional with Runic. Shout outs to me. But like, I'm not thrilled about this location. You know what I mean? There's, I know that like we haven't been to Texas chat in a billion years. There hasn't been a YCS in Texas in like, I don't know, I think since like Sky Striker was a fucking thing. Probably even longer than that. So Texas and Florida were like places Konami hasn't been in a long time, but like, I don't know, I feel like they just picked kind of a lame city. That's kind of how I'm feeling. It should have been LA. Bro, they just had a YCS in LA last year, Spy Fox. What are you talking about? I'm down. I've never been. There's also that's also where the Longhorns play. Have Worlds in Philly. Okay, I have Worlds in Philly. I mean, like, all right, I'll hold on for a second. I know this isn't the cheapest airline, but I have like $500 of credit, so let's just check something right quick. All right. CLT. I'm gonna type AUS maybe. Austin. Wow, it was AUS. Okay. I think Nationals is this week. I think it's one of these. But let's go 19. Well, shoot. Oh, come on now. Let's go 18th through 22. All right, let's just check. See how much it costs. It's the 19th through the 21st. All right, let's see what we're looking at. It's not bad. 7 p.m. versus, oh my god, this is like the worst time. Okay, we'll do this one. Let's see if we can. It's not bad, but it's not like cheap, chat. What's it called? 400, pretty nice. CLT, this is in Charlotte, Dyer. It's apparently one of the most expensive airports in the country. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, oh, CLT is cheap. And then I found out, I was like, actually, it is really expensive. So it's $500, chat. Although I don't know. I might have to look into like Frontier, because Frontier would be like really, really cheap. Mine is the most expensive. It's so bad. What airport is that, Dyer? Yeah, what airport is? I know the Atlanta one is like really cheap, because they have flights all day, what's it called? But North Carolina only has like 2 international airports, and it's, one's in Charlotte, one's in Raleigh. I don't want to not dox myself, but Oh, okay. Yeah, I think is that where JFK Airport is? I think is in New York or something like. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll say this. It's 200. Yeah. See. If it was $200 to fly to Austin, Texas, I'm there. I'll say this. Chat. Excuse me. If some of you guys go, I'll consider going to nationals. I'm not saying that I'm like a no, but I'm saying like I'm not thrilled. Like when they announced Nats was in like Chicago, I was like, yo, let's go Chicago. That's a cool city. You know what I mean? Had they been like Miami or I don't know, I think like Detroit kind of would have been cool. New Orleans, like I'd rather just go to. I mean, I'm going to Raleigh, duh, because I live in North Carolina. That's a duh. But what's it called? I ain't grinding for my invite. It's almost like you can't top this format, Super Canadian. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? That I'm not good enough to top? Because Cap G got his top. I'm just saying. Cap, you said Nats is around. Yeah, no. It's the third week, right? It's the 19th through the 21st. But yeah, Austin, Texas. So I heard it's an expensive city, chat. Like, you guys ever heard of that famous barbecue place they have in Austin, Franklin's Barbecue, where like you have to show up at like 4, you have to show up at like 6 in the morning to get food. Like, I don't know. I would like to taste some really good Texas barbecue, chat, but like I don't want to spend like $100. Like if I want to get some good, like I don't know, like $30 maybe to get me like a nice little barbecue, or whatever. Does Nats have side event stuff? Dyer, are you serious? You can go to Nats and literally just do side events, Dyer. I went to Raleigh last year, right? So in Chicago, I played at the main event, right? And it's cool, but I'm gonna be honest. If you actually want to have like the most fun, you should actually just do side events. That's what I did in Raleigh. Like I won the Jack Atlas match, because like if you just do side events, you can like play in them. They're small. The pricing is outrageous at nationals. It's the best pricing of the entire year. You can get your stuff signed because you're not like, I don't want to say wasting all your time in the main event, but you can get your stuff signed by like the voice actors. You can sign up for like all the, what's it called? It's like the real thing is like you kind of should just play, like side events are low key better than the main event. But yeah, they do like speed duel. So yeah. If you go with someone and they don't play like TCG Yu-Gi-Oh, they can play like speed duel. They can I don't think they do master duel, or they might, but they definitely do speed duel. They do Edison formats. I don't think they do Go, but there's a lot of stuff to do. Like if you take someone with you, they can actually just play side events all weekend. And honestly, I don't know. I feel like if you're like a super duper tryhard where you're like, oh Cap, I'm the best Fire King player in the country, blah blah blah, like okay, play in the main event. But like me, I don't know. I have a lot of fun in side events. Or you can get your mat. Yes. Excuse me. That is actually the best. I'm sorry. That is actually the best route, Dyer. The best route is to sign up for the main event, get the mat, get the sometimes they do a token, right? Yeah. You get the mat, you get the mat and the token, then you drop, and then you play side events. Yeah, that's actually the best way, because that's the best way, because then you get like you might be able to sell the mat for like $70-$80. So and actually like $70-$80 is like, okay, well that covered all my food for the weekend or whatever. Airline superiority. This is without airline benefits. Well, I used to be in the, what's it called, right? See, this is what I want. I used to be in the I had a Frontier Pass chat, and like I was in the little like Frontier network where like all the flights were like half priced. But it is like $40 a year. So I might sign up for it, but I wish Konami would just announce where more events are going to be, chat. Because, Raleigh I can just drive to, and I have to see, like, maybe with Indy. I don't think I'm going to go to Indy and Nats. It'll be, like, either or. So, but I've never flown to Texas. I don't know anyone who lives in Austin, so